Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, man. Today is going to be an eye-opening video, man. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. But, man, today's video is going to be called What Being Rejected by a Porn Star Taught Me About Women. And this is going to be a very important video, man. Anyway, without further ado, bro, if y'all enjoyed this video, man, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Here we go, bro. So it was a late night, right? I'm just trying to set this scene. And it was me and the boys being boys, right? Chilling out, playing pool, just going back and forth. Man, I am kicking niggas' ass, bro. We going crazy. Me and my brother going crazy, having fun, having a blast. And I think I went to the bathroom and I came out and I saw this girl at the time, right? I'm damn, fine shit. I see you. Like, you looking good too. You feel me? Like, she had that bad girl kind of vibe, but then also she looked like the girl next door, right? She just looks like a everyday alternative chick. So I go up to Shorty and I'm with absolute confidence, right? Nigga, I'm Timothy for real. So I go up, we're talking, right? Hey, what's good? What's your name type? Da-da-da. Just a regular, calm conversation. And she scans me like a chat GPT prompt, bro. And I'm just like, okay, wait. It happened so quick. And as soon as I was trying to get the convo going further, she was like, I'm seeing somebody, and just walks off. That's weird, because from my perspective, I felt like the convo was going good. I wasn't super desperate. I wasn't being hella nervous or none like that. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess like I didn't really think anything of it, right? I shot my damn shot. It just didn't work out. And then I go back to my friends, kicking their ass in pool, bruh. It's going great, right? I'm still having fun, bro. Tell me why a week later, I see Shorty on Facebook. Turns out that we were mutuals, bro. Me and this Shorty have been mutuals for probably years at this point. And I'm like, damn, Facebook be stalking me, bro. Facebook be stalking folks, right? So I go on Shorty's profile and then I click on her like link. The link tree is, it's already a red flag, bro. It's looking bleak. It's looking bleak, right? So I click it and I'm like, oh, she's a porn star or an adult actress, a mattress actress. Yes, sir. So I go on the page. I'm like, this is making sense. This is why it seemed like she was feeling me, but then at the same time didn't want to interact with me because she's like, damn, well, I can't be involved with this dude long term, right? This dude is not going to be with me doing this, right? I'm ashamed, right? Because oftentimes when I talk to people in S work, they come off as very ashamed, right? Listen, once again, I didn't know that these women were involved in the S work industry. I didn't know. I go over this girl's house and we're chilling. I'm like, yeah, so what do you do? He's like, well, I'm a OnlyFans content creator. That's how I can afford this very nice, luxurious apartment. I'm like, word, that's cool. Back in my mind, I'm like, Shorty, I'm not gonna take you seriously, bro. You're cooked, you're deep fried chicken, bro. We're chilling, but anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that they don't really see themselves as appeal. Their self-esteem oftentimes is very low. A lot of those girls are in therapy, like it's helping, bro. Anyway, that's here nor there. So I see this Shorty and I'm like, it kind of makes sense now, right? The reason why she rejected me was because she didn't want to get into this whole thing about, hey, I'm a P-star or I'm a adult mattress actress, right? And I do this for a living and XYZ. And at that point, she was like, well, I know this guy, he's coming up to me confidently, right? He respects himself, right? He's not gonna deal with my BS. He's not going to be okay with it. So the moment she saw me, she's like, yeah, this nigga is not a sucker. I can't play this guy. So instead of her vocalizing all of that, she just leaves and just makes up this excuse. Because if you're in the adult industry, you are technically opened, right? You're not really, but so that's one, right? She was like, I cannot play this guy. And secondly, this guy has too much self-respect to want to deal with me if he truly found out. So I think the second reason was she felt ashamed. So she was like, well, I don't want to continue this because when it comes out, it's probably going to be shameful, and that's what I do. And B, she's like, well, this guy is not, or three, she was probably thinking, this guy is not going to be okay with sharing me. And oftentimes with adult actresses, right, when they're dating a guy, the guy's like, hey, I want you to quit. I don't want you to keep being involved in this industry, right? Because the guy is very like, yo, you're my girl. You're not they girl, right? The whole block, the whole universe. You are not for the damn galaxy, right? You're mine. Even though obviously I do not suggest you dating a adult actress. Look at oftentimes it's just not gonna end up well. Those girls are psychologically messed up. Sex is probably gonna be phenomenal, but it's not worth your mental health. So instead of her sort of vocalizing all of that, she's just like, I'm just gonna just reject him, disregard him. But here's where it gets worse. Later, I think later this year, she found herself a sucker. Ooh, sucker, right? So she found this dude and they got married. And when I see, bro, this guy looks so sweet. He looks like an absolute, this man looks like he don't have any options, and he's just going, he just looks like a typical soy boy, very scrawny, weak dude, glasses, just like, I'm going to commit to this dude because she's like, this guy is going to let me do whatever I want. And me, nigga, you're not gonna slide doing all that BS in front of me. That shit don't slide. Because listen, women know which guy they can mess with and which men that they can't mess with, bro. So when they see you, they're like, damn, this dude is fit. This dude holds himself with absolute confidence, right? This man does not deal with BS, right? So hence, I'm not gonna mess with him because I can't take advantage of him, right? I can't do what I want. I can't walk all over this guy. And those are all very subconscious things. When she scanned me, she could see that. Versus this new guy that she has now, this dude is probably, the best way to put it is this guy looks like he gets walked over, right? She can do whatever. And I see her post with two dudes running trains on her, bro. Damn. And this dude is married to her happily, right? Once again, I'm not judging, but it's just like if you have respect for you as a dude, but hey, I get it, right? Different people swing different ways, but I just know that this dude is a sucker though, right? They oftentimes when I see these adult actors, the guy typically looks the same, right? He's this very scrawny, frail dude who just looks like he just doesn't have any bones to really stand firm. And they're like, I love you. I love this guy so much. Oh, he's the one. No, you're only with him because you can walk all over him, right? Because you can take advantage of this guy because he doesn't truly know his worth, because this guy is not truly confident in himself and what he truly wants, right? He's just there because you're providing free cheeks, right? And he doesn't have any other options, and you can do whatever you want, F whoever you want, and this guy is going to be okay with it, right? But come on, bro. Deep down, a lot of men are not going to be okay with this, right? Even somebody like Adam 21, deep down, he's not okay with seeing his girl get smashed. Anyway, that's a whole thing. But so I guess to really cut this, she didn't see me as a sweet sucker. I was not a sweet sucker. She could not take advantage of me, but because the way my demeanor was when I walked up, it's like, yeah, nigga, what up, shorty? That it wasn't like, hey miss, can I get a crumb of cheeks, please, cheeks? No, it wasn't no desperate stuff. I wasn't going up to shorty begging her for her attention, for her presence. Oh man, I saw this video of this dude. Shorty's like, hey, if you want to talk to me, you're gonna have to give me $10. Dude's like, I don't got change, so I'm gonna give you 20. And the shorty hits him up with the, you can have my Insta though, nigga. If a shorty ever says you can get my Insta dope, nigga, that is a death sentence. Bro, she will never respect you. She will never follow you back. Like, especially for the sheer fact that you had to pay a shorty to talk to her. And I've had shorty do this in real life shit, right? They're like, hey, if you want to talk to me, buy me a drink first. What? For me to communicate with you, which it's free, I would have to what? Pay for your presence? Nah, I'ma just bounce, bro. I'ma bounce, I'ma do me, I'ma talk to a girl. How many girls have I talked to at a club for the free skis and I've taken them home without spending a dime on them? A dime. I've done that a lot of times. So for me, you're trying to take advantage of me because I'm a dude and you feel like I might be a weak guy, right? Some weak, simpish dude. No, bro. Because too many dudes are out here funding these women, bro. Too many dudes are out here making women's heads so big because they're just letting them just do whatever, bro. Act however they want without any consequences, right? So then you come in, right? Confidence, just full of absolute aura, bro. They're like, I'm gonna try to take a vent. No, bro, you will not, because you know that I'm not, nigga. I'm the wrong one, bro. Anyway, man, so those are some of the things I learned, bro. If they don't view you as a sucker, to some extent, most women will not want to deal with you because they know that they can't get away with their bullshit, bro. They just can't because you are a different breed of man. So they fear that. But anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I just appreciate y'all, man.